Find your rhythm with
Chill
TD
out.
Clear.
Listen to Two Cubes podcast. We're the best.
Oh, man. Good. So uncomfortable.
All right. Welcome
We back, baby.
Welcome back to the Two Cubes podcast. Don't worry, I don't have a cold. It's just that my speaking voice is messed up.
Is it? I didn't even notice, man. It sounds velvety to smooth to
It'll
me.
be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just forcing it a bit.
So we're back. We got a new setup. We're just getting better and better.
Of changing this room around.
Getting better and better, baby. You're so lucky to be here.
Welcome to the clouds. We got Jack finally.
We got Joe, and we got DUFFMAN. I came
DUFFMAN.
I came into the studio hot tonight. I came in so hot, so ready to go. A little bit of feng shui maybe slowed me down a little bit, but I like to think that maybe it centered me more. It centered me more. I've been iced 6 times in the past 24 hours, so that might have something to do with my high energy. I don't know. Have we ever discussed icing? I don't think we've ever talked about icing on this show before. I don't know
Probably
if everybody
not.
knows what
I
it
don't
is.
know. Well, people know what it is because I didn't invent it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Who the fuck invented icing?
I don't know. Fucking frat kids and.
Oh,
2000.
Joe.
It's a real
God
thing.
damn, Joe. I thought that was your brainchild.
Oh no.
Much like this show, Joe.
No, it's not my brainchild at all. It's not even my grandchild. It's
Wait,
just a thing.
so that thing we did where we put the roofle in and the drink and then we mixed them all up and then everybody had to drink it and then that whole... You didn't invent that either?
Well, that game I did invent. The compare memories game. Yeah, of course I've done. That one's me.
I was so honored to win that game 5 times in a row, Joe.
Lucha Night. I'm a bunch of time champion, and me and Chelis came up with that. So
Lucha Night is where you guys padded an entire hotel room and dressed up like luchadors and fought each other?
But yeah, the idea of Lucha Night is you dress up as a luchador, and then you drink an entire bottle of tequila before you start wrestling anything.
Between the two people or just to the head alone?
Alone.
Oh, that's just called suicide, Joe.
You start with a bottle of tequila each, and then...
Christ.
Then,
how big of a bottle?
Then there's no rules. 750 milliliter at least.
Oh, God, Joe.
For
Joe,
a while,
no.
they sold
Christ.
Lucha Tequila. It was a little luchador. And it had a
Christ
luchador
almighty,
head.
dude.
We haven't had a Lucha Night in a while, though. But, so...
I think I know why. You guys probably shit your pants and woke up in the drunk tank.
It was pretty awesome. Well, those are cool down there. Those are not.
Oh my God! Look at that lucha
look
reposado.
down even further. Those bastards are awesome.
Those are awesome.
Yeah. No, that's not what I was talking about. I don't remember what they were called. We used to just call it La Lucha, so I can't swear.
I really like that red and blue one.
Yeah,
though,
the
right
Lucha
there.
Libre is cool, but
Joe, I want to get right into this.
That one.
Which one?
The one in the blue and red, the Rugo, and Mencio.
Yeah, I can't even say that.
Technio.
Technico. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like technique. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we would just drink. We had a drink.
Word of the day.
Spanish word of this
Spanish word of the
episode,
day.
which brings us to our weekly segment, Spanish with us.
Yeah.
Technico, which
Today
of
we
course
learned
means
Spanish.
technique.
Yes.
Yes. If we can get applause for that. Thank you.
I'll try it.
Yes. Technico.
But that was that's the one. That's what we used to drink.
You did the blue one?
I don't remember. We did it. Again, we had probably 3 or 4 Lucha Nights, so
Okay.
wasn't always the same tequila, but that was the rule.
Christ almighty,
So
dude.
you had to have a sober guy ref, and the
Yeah,
ref,
you had somebody to mop up the feces from people just shitting their pants after drinking an entire bottle of tequila.
the ref was.
How long did you have to drink the bottle?
well, you had until the other guy finished the bottle, because once he finished, he had no rules.
Oh God.
So
Oh God.
it's kind of a race.
I will never take place in Lucha Night.
But the ref was always armed with weapons and stuff to stop us if we had to.
Oh, like tasers and whatnot?
Tasers, a riot shield, handcuffs, thumb cuffs.
Thumb cuffs. Chinese finger traps. Vexing questions to stump us.
Batons. Yeah, just whatever.
How does a thumb cuff even fucking work? You really just can't pull your thumbs out of there?
It's impossible.
I didn't even know those were real things.
They're so debilitating. I have like 4 pairs. They're incredibly debilitating.
That's so fucking funny.
They're horrible. It's so much worse than handcuffs.
Why?
Because you can't do anything. You're trapped like this.
Oh, all right. That's fucking great. Dude, these ideas that you have are amazing.
Well,
which brings me I want to get to this little segment that I have that I came up with for this show, because let me explain it a little bit first before I get into it. I was listening back to some of our old episodes, right? I'm trying to get some ideas. And I was thinking, like, there's some episode, like, this show is like your baby, right? Like the whole idea of the show is like, you were just like, I've got so many fucking ideas swirling around in my head, and I just got to get them out. And so what DUFFMAN said was, we've got to get a way to just get Maximum Joe on the show. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So and I was like, how can I do that? How can I do that? So I was like, I came up with a little game, or let's think of it more of as an exercise to try to unlock the Joe. All right. And it's a little segment that I like to call Tap the TATZ. All right. We're going to tap into your brain.
All right. Do we need some dramatic music?
I think, yeah. If you have, well, not yet. I'll tell you when to cue it. But I'm like, you know what? I want you to harness all of the power of the universe. You know, I really need you to just, I need you at your best, Joe. You know what I mean? Because I really want the audience to understand just how fucking crazy you are.
You're 24 hours late.
So what I did was I spent a little time in the laboratory creating. Are we watching a fucking commercial for skincare? What's happening?
Pantene, I think.
So I was in the laboratory, just welding all day today when I got home from work.
Nice. And, this was part of your.
So I made you
super.
I made you an antenna so that you could harness.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can't wait. Okay.
You can place this on your head, Joe.
All right.
For this segment.
All right.
And in no way is supposed to look like a boner. It's science.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is science. This is gonna help you. This is gonna help you harness the powers of the universe.
Okay.
And
this is my thinking logs.
Yeah. And
all right.
So you're gonna have 5 seconds to answer each of these questions that I'm gonna throw at you. Okay. And I don't, Jack. If you can, you know, or maybe I could do it. If you could have a tally for whatever answers you think Joe gets correct, right? Mm-hmm. I want you to just put a little tally on a piece of paper, okay? And then at the end, we'll have a score as to what level Joe we're dealing with in this episode. All right? Okay. Right. Are you ready?
Yeah,
can we cue intense music, please?
Yes.
These glasses are prescription, which is good because I can barely see in these shades.
Is this shit playing?
Let's play.
You got it on mute.
Tap the TATZ. All right, Joe. First question. And remember, let me get your timer going here. 5 seconds to answer each question. Okay. All right. Got our timer here. This music's fucking perfect. All right. I'm setting you.
I feel like we're going on a conquest or something.
Those are here we go. All right. Are you ready, Joe?
I suppose.
Are you feeling powerful?
No.
Are you So all right, well then we'll see if this test truly works. We'll get a low score. We'll get a low Joe. Nobody wants a low Joe. But we all want the Joe to flow.
Okay.
But if we wind up with a low Joe, we'll just deal with it. You know what I mean?
That's all right.
Duffman will just have to step up and take over the show.
I should know pretty quickly if this is going to work or not. So.
All right. First question is, what is your last name?
TATZ.
What is your middle name?
David.
Good. What is your sister's last name?
TATZ.
Where were you born?
Claremont Hospital.
Where should you have been born?
Wyoming.
What is the best sport?
Extreme Mad Libs.
Who is the best at that sport?
Theo Vaughn.
Who is better at making babies? You or Jack?
Probably the two of us in tag team.
What did your dad have for lunch?
Shit. I forgot.
Shit is the answer.
No, it's
What?
Philly cheesesteak.
What is your dad having for dinner tonight?
Probably pasta with lentils.
Say bananas in pajamas, smoke L's in cabanas 5 times fast.
Bananas and cabanas, smoke L's and cabanas, and L bananas, banana. Well, banana.
Say buff jabs must have. Oh, I'm sorry. Say buff jabs must haves 5 times fast.
Bus.
You
Sorry,
you fucked up on the first word. We got a low Joe today, ladies and gentlemen. Would
Buff
you
has bus ass?
5 seconds is up. I'm sorry, sir. Would you star in Barbie 2 with no input to bring to the table if it brought the Giants a Super Bowl ring?
Absolutely. Also, Barbie 2, it's not a feminist movie.
What would the subtitle to Barbie 2 starring Joe TATZ be?
A Whirlwind of Emotion by Joe TATZ.
If you would give yourself an extra limb, which one would it be?
Third arm.
Last question.
This is the last question?
Well, the music's gonna come.
Oh, gotcha.
We're gonna get crazy.
Oh, shit. I was getting to some of my favorite questions as well. All right. Well, let's go. We'll save him for next time we play Tap the Tats.
Or that, or we can do it later in the episode. See if it wakes me up a little bit.
What level Joe did we get, Jack? Can you tell us?
On the chart here, I have 13 correct.
13 correct out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 questions. That is we're in a Joe flow, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a round of applause for that?
Okay.
We're in a high level Joe today.
I felt kind of GI slow, but it's all right.
Yeah. God damn it. We should have kept going. Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
the
all
music cut. That's
It's okay.
It's all right. Next time.
I mean, it was like 4 minutes. It's a good segment.
Yeah, that's pretty good length. What's up down there with the Canada versus U.S.? No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, don't click on it because you'll fucking bet on it.
Well, it's 10 years ago.
It won't stop Joe.
And
He doesn't know the outcome of that game.
Will you take any bets on it?
I almost definitely do know the outcome of that game, but
What sport is it?
it's dodgeball.
Ah, I see.
I will say, unfortunately, that dodgeball video we played, we got fucking clipped for copyright.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm
No
gonna go
sound,
after them.
no fucking sound. It's so annoying.
That's insane.
I'm gonna go after them.
No.
I was gonna fight it, but I was like, not yet. But we can fight it, and I'm gonna be like, well, my friend's in it, so.
Yeah, seriously. If you're in the fucking clip, you should be able to.
I can find the guy who originally posted the video too, if you need.
Like, who owns that clip?
The guy who posted it, and I can
Backflip, man.
I don't think
That's
I don't
insane.
think it was him who posted it, but either way, I can contact him too. But
Well, he should own it.
There's actually a playlist called Mario Jazz on YouTube.
no
I
rain.
kind of like that.
I can't play that because
No, there's no way.
I got away with that. 'cause
That'll
it was
get caught in
copyright.
4 seconds. Coming to you live from a merry-go-round. We are going round and round, listening over and over again to the Two Cubes podcast. More views equals more use. How you guys doing, baby? Just keep following. Okay, here we go. Have you ever thought about something that's ever happened before? Well, we'll talk about it this week on the Two Cubes podcast. Just leave us a voicemail or something like that and email us at twocubespod@gmail.com. Do you have a brain? Apparently not. You didn't follow the Two Cubes podcast. That's your fault. You can fix that right now. Just go to YouTube, type in Two Cubes podcast, and follow and subscribe. But anyway, so before we started, you were asking me. I was asking you your favorite way to get out of a phone call.
Oh,
You don't want to be on. And,
I just crack a beer into the phone and I say, "Duffman's drunk," and I hang up the phone.
There you go. Yeah, outside of just hanging up on people directly, which is fun also. I've come up with a few techniques over the years.
Okay.
If it's not a night or weekend, I tell people I'm running out of minutes on my phone.
Oh, that's a good one. That is good.
And that to call me on the weekend when I'm busier and have a better excuse. I hit somebody with that when I was in Baltimore once, and the bartender nearly fell over.
What's like the age cutoff or like of people that remember when people would run out of minutes? Like what age?
I think I'm like very close to that age.
Yeah. So it's like people like in their.
Jack, do you remember nights and weekends?
I don't remember that. No.
Yeah. So I'm
It's tough.
very
Like
close to it.
as you get older, when you're in your advanced ages, like I am, like you forget like where the cutoff is for like things that like you know what I mean, like ages that people should know things like to me, like if you're 30 to whatever to 50 years old, you should remember the days of like when you had to like talk really quick on your phone because you only had 10 minutes left.
Yeah. I've only got a few minutes. Call me after 9 p.m.
Yeah. I'll make a joke like that around somebody who's like 27 and they'll be like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I mean? I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah, no, I mean, the bartender was dying. And I was like, yeah.
Didn't he spill the drink he was pouring?
I don't remember. That was the first day I did name tags, so I was pretty.
Oh, that's a big day.
It's pretty on fire.
Did you come up with that?
Yeah, that was me.
Thank God. Thank God you're the man I thought you were.
That was my brainchild. Was just giving out name tags in public.
My whole segment was culminating in a final joke, and then the fucking music ran out. I'm so mad.
It's okay. We'll get to the
Well, my segments always get thwarted somehow.
I didn't want to, but if the music cut out, you'd have been like, "What the fuck?"
We'll get to the end. It'll be okay.
All right.
We'll keep digging. That'll be the fun part. You can hit me randomly.
Yeah.
Sprout back in. I'll try.
Oh, I do like that. I do like that. All of a sudden, the music just cues back up, and we just dive right back in it. I feel like we're not tapping into your insanity enough. I feel like you're coming across as very sane on the show. You know what I mean?
True, I mean, I do a lot
We
of
tell stories.
screaming into the camera and stuff.
I feel like the closest
And the
we've gotten.
commercials.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like the closest we've gotten to really exposing what a psychopath you are is the commercials that you've been shooting.
Yeah, the commercials were. Well, that was a fun day.
Yeah, the stories.
Yeah.
Get shed some light on it, but
yeah, no, I get ideas. They happen. Other things I do to get people off the phone is because nobody cares if you're driving anymore. I tell them I'm trying to eat while I'm driving. You have to add another level because you used to just be like, "Hey, I'm driving, gotta go," and they'd be like, "Nah, all right, cool, bye."
you got to understand. While I'm on the phone with you, Jesus has the wheel because I'm eating a fucking two-hander hoagie, baby.
Yes, I'm eating a cheeseburger. Jack asked me before the show started if when you order a burger and fries, do you start with the fries or the burger?
Like, what's the proper way to eat it? I have a friend.
And
that
I told him
says
if you're driving,
fries
you
first.
have to go fries.
Yeah, if you're driving, fries first. I would say.
Otherwise, I go burger.
And I would say, no.
His friend does have a good argument though.
The fry, like you could always reheat the burger, but when you reheat fries, it's never the same.
Who reheats a burger? What are you microwaving the bun?
But
you psycho?
But when you reheat fries, you're like, "Fuck me! I should have just."
Well, no, that's because you're reheating the fries wrong. You got to reheat the fries in a toaster oven.
I do that. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not 100%.
You're crazy.
The same.
You're
It's
crazy.
not 100%
I
the same.
say
I say eat all your food and stop whining.
Yeah,
The truth
I eat
is,
it quick
I eat
enough,
them.
so-
I eat them at the same time. But if I'm driving,
I start burger though, and then I go to some fries.
yeah,
go
if I'm
back
at
to
a
burger,
restaurant, I'm going to start
fries.
burger.
I eat it quick enough, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
it was just an interesting thing.
But reheating a burger to me is
I
like
would
crazy.
hate, if I was going to get full, I would hate to not have enjoyed the burger and be like, I ate too many fries.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fries guy. I like fries, but
I like fries a little too much. That's
Now,
why I got to stay away from them a little bit.
What
you
if
know?
you get a shake? Does that change? Because then you got to dip the fries in the shake. You don't want it to like melt too much. Then it's just a fucking drink. Like it's just a soda at that point.
I don't think I really get shakes that often. I like shakes.
Yeah, I don't really do shakes that often either because they
Not with a meal. I would just
Alright,
get
I'll
a
go fuck
milkshake.
myself.
my bowels, dude.
No,
They
I
just
just- I don't
can't.
know.
They can't take it.
I like the idea. I just don't. I guess you're talking about like a Frosty, right?
Yeah, a frosty or like a shake. I mean, if you.
I might as well just drink my shake on the toilet. You know what I mean? Like I might as well just be sitting on the can if I'm gonna do a
no.
milkshake.
I trained myself pretty good in that department.
You have a high retention in that area.
I am extremely tolerant of everything that includes lactose. I have a high lactose tolerance. Sometimes I just snort lines of lactose just for the
up your tolerance.
the fun.
Oh no, Maurice can't call in again. He lets us down.
Damn you, Maurice.
Damn you, Scuba Steve. Damn.
Yeah.
I did.
Is he too
forget to
busy,
plug-
in
sorry.
Planet of the Apes?
All right, I'm telling him to call now. He's like, oh, you gotta work and blah, blah, blah. He's being very un-Maurice like. I don't like it.
I don't know Maurice, so it's really hard.
Whatever. We'll hear from him eventually.
See though. I think.
I apologize for
I
the
need-
technical
I need the
difficulties,
iPhone
ladies and
when I
gentlemen.
plug into it now.
As you can see, we've made some renovations to the studio, and
Yes.
so that comes with what comes with that is some snags. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think I'm drunk enough, Joe, and I'm DUFFMAN, so
Oh.
I need to get all these beers in me by the end of this show.
Well, I'm drinking a Patty's Pub. It's made by Neck of the Woods Brewing. It's pretty good. It's a stout, and I've rated it before. So if you want to know my rating, then you have to go through a lot of videos.
DUFFMAN's drinking Budweiser, which is weird. I usually only drink Duff. I'm just gonna quote DUFFMAN lines from the show in the interim.
I do like The Simpsons. I haven't watched enough
Yeah.
of it to know that many DUFFMAN lines.
DUFFMAN gets shot, and then he goes, "DUFFMAN is going dark, much like Duff Dark, the beer that made Ireland famous."
That was
and then
perfect.
he dies.
That was perfect. We just went dark.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Some bad juju in the studio since we flipped it. Some
If
bad
If you
juju.
make negative comments about how the studio got flipped, you are gonna get flipped.
What do you think? What do you think Buff's doing right now?
Working.
He is recovering from his wisdom teeth being pulled.
Oh shit! Can we call him? I want to hear him talk with a mouthful of cotton. Be funny.
We could call him, but his number is on my phone.
Yeah. We don't have a phone to call him on.
Joe, I don't know how to tell you this, but you were just more handsome with a big silver boner coming out of the top of your head.
It is nice.
I like that it flops a little bit.
Yeah, I like the whole country of it. I feel like I'm at
Go
war.
ahead, shake your head around a little bit.
I
Get
don't
that,
wanna-
get that boner wiggling,
I
dude.
don't want to
At least
ruin
I
it.
have a thumbnail for this week.
I'm not liking the sounds I'm getting.
I'm upstairs. Sam's watching me make this on your kitchen counter, and I'm just like, it doesn't look dickish enough. I gotta make it look more like a dick.
Could have used this.
Oh, I forgot you have a glass boner down here.
Yeah.
The ball.
Tiny
Why are the
nuts.
balls so small? Yeah.
Tiny.
Do you think when you drink that, is it like Das Boot? Do you have to like twist it?
Yeah. Just a hammer.
Is that a Kelly's liquor store pickup?
Yes, that was bought at Kelly's Liquors. It's called Adam. If you ever want to go buy it.
I feel like all of the liquor in this house, except for the wheelbarrow liquor, was bought at Kelly's Liquors.
Not exclusively.
The vast
we don't
majority
have
of
an
it.
exclusive deal with, but
We're trying to get it, baby. I think when they see the commercial of you in Kelly's Kelly's Liquors. That's gonna seal the deal.
That
dude.
posted this week.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah,
Bring
posted
any
this
gun
week.
to Kelly's liquor store.
Yeah. I
can't wait. I can't
it
wait.
posted this week, the one where I'm standing in Kelly's
Yeah.
and yelling at people.
I like the one where you're just a head on the shelf. Did that one come out?
Nah,
that's not yet. It's coming.
Oh, I'm
I'll
spoiling
cut
it.
it in right
Well, you
now.
know what? This
I'll
will
cut
be
it in
out.
right
This will
now.
be out long after that.
I'll cut it in right now. He said. So, hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Enjoy this commercial. And you know what? Like and subscribe, you fucking losers.
Do it. Or I will do it, or I'll stop doing commercials. Show up at Kelly's with any goddamn gun, and they will give you whatever you want.
Hey, are you looking for a new addiction? We all are, right? Everybody needs a vice. Two Cubes podcast is a podcast that you should get addicted to. And you might OD. You ever just been lifted at the liquor store and you're like, I need a new podcast?
It was so terrifying.
Two Cubes is the one.
If you want to get bigger without paying bigger prices, drink Kelly's Liquors for that beer belly you've always wanted. What are the prices? Who knows? But the price is right here at Two Cubes Podcast. You should listen. Hey, have you ever wondered why you're not drinking right now? Well, listen to the Two Cubes Podcast and have a drink anyway. It will be your friends.
My goal for this episode, I assume the commercial's over now. My goal for this episode is to not piss during the show while we're recording. I'm going to finish all these beers, and I'm not going to pee. I also have to take my icing like a man, so I will drop to one knee after this beer, and I will chug that ice. As I have been iced, as I said earlier, 6 times in the past 24 hours.
Well, 3 of them was a cheat. I just put them in a cooler and left them for the
and I
house.
drank them. You jerk off.
Yeah. Yesterday, Chris didn't want to hang out with us, so we went to the store, bought a 6-pack of Smirnoff ices, got a bag of ice.
Oh, you got them specifically
cooler.
to ice me.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
We drove to Chris's house. We stuffed the ice in the bag of ice, and then left a cooler with 3 ices in it, and then I left a Smirnoff ice in his mailbox, and told him I left him something in his mailbox, and then we sent a selfie of us standing
On
in
my
front of his
front
house,
porch.
acting like we were still there.
Wait. But you're leaving out the funniest part of the whole story is they're texting me. They're trying to get me to come over. They're sending me pictures of delicious food, trying to get me to come. And I'm just like, no, I just want to hang at home in my fucking underwear, watch Hot D alone, you know? And they go, oh, we also need ice. We need you to bring ice over. And I'm just like, I just didn't respond or whatever. And then all of a sudden, I get this picture of them standing on my front porch with a bag of ice. And they're just like, oh, we figured the reason why you weren't coming over is the fact that you had to stop and get his ice first. Was that was what was holding you back. So we went out and got you ice, brought it to your house, left it on your porch, and then went back home. So you don't have to stop and get ice before you come over. Meanwhile, I'm just like upstairs, like, I don't know, fucking jerking off in my room. You could have just come in and hung out.
Yeah, we know. Your door was locked. It was hot outside.
Oh, man.
So you put an ice in his
Yeah,
mailbox?
and then I saw it about 10 minutes later. I saw the picture.
I told him, check your mailbox. I left you a letter there. It was just
Another ice. There was also an ice within the ice, and a stone cold cooler filled with ices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got lit.
And a little letter.
I was drunk last night.
It was a nice little letter.
A nice card.
Yeah, it was a card. Yeah.
You did it up. You did it nice.
As it turns
You
out,
did
they
it
don't
nice.
sell invitations anywhere.
Really?
Very hard to find an invitation. Just
Weird.
a regular invite to something.
Yeah. All
They
you
must
need
have heard
is
about the gag I was doing, and they were like, "We got to stop selling invitations."
That's a gold mine right there, man. So we got during this prohibition that's happening in Canada, we're gonna start selling booze up in Canada.
Yep, we're gonna bring invitations back.
Yeah, we're gonna start selling cards that have a cool front, and they say you are cordially invited to ... and then the inside you fill in whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, that's
gold mine.
That's what I used to do. I used to go to parties with a bunch of invitations to that party and hand them out to people there. Or I would hand out invitations to something that happened already and just give them to people.
Hey, just so you know,
for being
I know I didn't know you then, but you totally could have come to.
I would also give them thank you cards afterwards that said thank you for coming.
That is a nice
To
move.
the party,
That's
that
nice.
was-
That's like when you used to get a goodie bag when you left a party when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You know. What was the best thing you got in a goodie bag at the end of a kid's birthday party?
Ooh, that's a very good question, Chris.
I remember it. I have a vivid memory of what it was.
I don't know, man. I always liked weird stuff, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
I got
was
a
yours?
mini super soaker
Mm.
water gun. It was like the yellow one with the green tank that just pumped, like the very basic one,
Yeah.
but it was like this big. It was pretty sick. Like pumping. Looks like
Yeah.
I'm doing the Trump dance, but yeah, it was awesome.
If
you pumped it up enough, like the spray of water would like sting
well,
the skin.
mine might be along
when it
those
hit it.
lines of a Nerf or something.
You got a
trying to
Nerf
think.
gun? What?
Like a little one.
Oh, that's awesome. Just like
Maybe.
a one shot, just like a pullback. I
Yeah. I think it's right there.
love it.
You can see it from here.
I think I can see it. Yeah, it's on top of the toolbox.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep it near me all the time. So it's,
You keep that thing on you.
yeah, I've had
You
that.
stay the get.
I've had that for a long time.
Do not fuck with Joe. Oh no, your boner fell off. No. Oh, that means we've reached an all-time low, Joe. That couldn't have been better timed. Well done, Jack.
That was very good. All right, I can take this off my head now.
Oh man. Oh man, that's high-tech equipment right there, man.
Yeah, it's good. And then people can't get into my thoughts.
I was getting
Yeah,
excited.
well now we can.
I can't.
Now you're exposed.
When I saw it, I
okay.
was like, "Oh, sweet, we're getting into conspiracy theories."
I
It was getting there. I still had about 15 questions left for Joe.
I send some of my best thoughts sometimes to you guys through text messages.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say like psychically. I was
No.
like, I know, Joe. I feel them. Anyway, yeah, through text messages. We really should read a text rant that you went on the other day. Maybe just
Which one?
give me a moment here.
I go on them a lot. What?
Christ Almighty, you went off on this rant the other day that I was like, Joe really is.
Was it when I was just talking to myself, or were you guys getting involved? I don't remember. I don't know. Sometimes
I'm just. Is this totally out of context?
I get ideas.
This is totally out of context, but I feel like it's worth a read. Here we go. It reads, "Now I know you're wondering, but where did those rascals go, God gummit?
Dadgummit.
Go dadgummit." Say that 5 times, man. Go dadgummit, go dadgummit, go gummit. "But I'm here to inform you, it was in fact to the store to get a second bag of ice and some flavored condoms for your safety and pleasure. And we have returned, but we had to leave again, so there is more ice on your porch. And don't worry, it's not the immigrant kind."
Scott really liked when I called the picture I sent to everybody an immigrant because it had now traveled to other people's phones.
You're at the world waits while Chris tries to overcome his crippling fear of opening things to get the card to give us an answer. We're on the precipice of our seats.
Yeah, this is just yesterday. These are just.
I know you went on a
When I was
fucking.
trying to get you to
You
read
went on a
the
tear
envelope.
like 2 nights ago. Like,
Yeah, that was when I was just trying to get you to read the envelope that invited you to suck our penises.
oh, I forgot it said that we cordially invite you to suck our penises.
Yeah, it was signed by me and Scott.
Pause. For the record, I did not. I did not accept
He
the
did
invite.
decline.
I did decline the invite. Pause.
I got flavored condoms though. They were on his porch.
What flavor? I didn't receive condoms.
No, I know we didn't actually.
Oh,
Go
I was gonna say Dave probably.
we didn't actually
scooped
go to your
those
house
up.
the second time.
Son of a bitch.
I did keep saying we should keep going back to your house. What about the pizza we were going to order you?
I was kind of disappointed that you didn't order me a pizza.
We were trying to think of the nastiest pizza in the world. I said we should send an Alfredo and pesto pizza. No cheese.
Alfredo. Just dry pasta on a.
No, just Alfredo sauce and pesto sauce mixed.
Oh,
Dough.
Oh, that would just look like vomit. So gross.
Yeah,
it's weird because I love both Alfredo and pesto.
I do too, but they don't mix.
What you'd have to do is you'd have to tell them at the pizzeria, I want half Alfredo pie, half pesto, and then you just shake the box.
Well, we were going to get it delivered to you.
Yeah, but you have to give them special instructions. Could you shake the box before putting it on the porch?
I'm going to tip you guys extra if you just
Give it a good shake.
Like,
I'm talking a solid 30 seconds.
I want you to make a nice pizza and throw it on his porch. I want you to pie his house with this pizza.
You ever like just call and order a pizza for someone's house, like randomly?
No, but I almost did it yesterday for Chris.
Yeah, we probably should do that. It is a classic but funny gag.
Like someone's having a party and you just send them a pie
Yeah,
I have an idea.
enjoy this.
One day,
and pay for it.
one day I'm gonna have enough money. Yeah, one day I'm gonna get enough money up, and I'm gonna just buy a whole block pizza, every house.
Merry Christmas.
There's
It's like it's on me. You got to
17
tip the
houses.
guy though, because that's ridiculous. That's it.
there's 17 houses. Just call the pizzeria and be like, you know, all of Columbia Ave,
All of them.
everyone, every house. Just do it.
Just anonymously. It'd be in the paper. Everybody would know about it.
How much would you have to tip the driver for him to do it, you think?
I don't know, $100.
Yeah, I was going to say 100 beans.
Yeah. I mean, assuming that the people who get the pizza at the door don't throw them a couple bucks, you know?
They would just say you're at the wrong house. No, somebody just bought for the whole
No,
block.
it says 25 Columbia Avenue.
You would have to tell him, like, dude.
They're gonna not want it.
Yeah.
I'm not telling anyone about this.
But listen, it's paid for, so just leave it on the goddamn porch. Don't you dare take it with you.
Everyone who doesn't take
I'm
one,
checking.
everyone who doesn't take one, bring it to the next house.
Yeah, and give them 2 pies.
Some guy gets 9 pizzas. Yeah, I'll take them. Screw it.
Yeah, fuck it. Anybody with a fucking head on their shoulders would accept 9 pies.
I'm going to do it on Halloween. So people think that the pizza guy is just trick-or-treating at their house. But he's there to drop off a pizza. It's a reverse trick-or-treat. It's the trick and the treat. Hey, psst. Hey, have you heard about the new podcast that's taking over the internet? 2 Cubes Podcast is what it's called, I've heard. They go on there, they drink review, they talk about awesome stuff. It's hilarious. You wouldn't believe it. You have to subscribe and like their videos, and sometimes even engage with them at the liquor store here. I hear the spirits of them are in the spirits that you buy at Kelly's Liquors at 402 Washington Avenue, across the street from the new development that nobody knows what it is.
Wait. Do you guys hear that?
The buzzing noise?
No, it's like this intense music playing. It almost sounds like it's time to play
I think I do hear.
Tap the TATZ. Put on your fucking boner helmet.
The rebonerization.
Oh, no, you're going to need the boner. I'm going to need you to reinsert the boner. If we're going to reach Maximum Joe, we're going to get Super Saiyan Joe going. I feel that this exercise really is... You made it happen, and I love you for it. All right. Now, of course, we're going to start with some warm-up questions, as we did before, also known as vamp questions. Joseph TATZ.
Yeah.
What is your mother's maiden name?
Sasquatch.
What is the town you grew up in?
Cedar Grove.
What is your favorite color?
Ooh, that's tough. Yellow.
Who is really behind the recent assassination attempt?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I thought so. If Jason Statham is driving a Lamborghini Countach at 81 kilometers an hour, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is driving a Buick LeSabre at 46 miles per hour from the Belleville Taco Bell to Agave Maria, and Jason Statham's coming from Agave Maria to the Taco Bell, which one is going to drive the most quarter miles first?
The Rock.
That is correct. How strong are you?
7.
How fast are you?
9.
How long are you?
6.
Have you ever drank too much?
Yes.
Have you ever faked the funk?
Probably.
Would you fake the funk if it meant you could never throw out any of your junk?
Oh, yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if Woodrow Wilson and Chucky Barkley helped in 40 minutes?
I'd appreciate it if you used Woodrow Wilson's full name.
I don't know it.
His first name's not Woodrow. His first name's Thomas.
Oh, I was hoping it was Chuck. That would have made it so much better. And finally, what is your sister Melissa's birthday?
No idea. Sometime in the hot springs.
That also is the correct answer.
When it's hot.
That was all just culminating to what is your sister's birthday?
Yeah. Sometime back when I believe
No
the
one
Ming
in
Dynasty
no one
was
in
ending.
no one in Joe's family knows his sister's birthday.
I think the Ming Dynasty was coming to an end, and
Joe, you did excellent. You
Thank
did
you.
excellent on that. I'm so impressed with you.
yeah, I think it's much like the birth of Jesus, where they go by like where a constellation was
Yeah,
in the sky.
It's like an about like birthday. Yeah, it's like they know the
don't really
month
know, yeah.
roughly. Yeah.
yeah. So that's kind of how it is. It's not really a date.
I need another Duff beer.
It predates the.
Oh, we didn't get a
calendar
tally, Jack.
structure.
Jack, do we have a tally for how many correct he got out of that one?
8 correct.
Nice.
5
8?
not.
Oh, dude, you scored lower on that round?
Yeah,
Shit, man.
makes sense.
We run out of energy. It's getting toward the end of the show. I understand.
Yeah. Also, the difference in the hat.
That's true. I think some of the wiring.
I'm getting
maybe.
worse transmission. Based
Some of the
on-
veins weren't connecting properly on
Maybe
the hat.
it is working a lot and it's blocking out all the.
I looked at it more as an amplification unit. It was really like, it was taking Joe's thoughts, bringing in more information from the universe into Joe's brain to process. But that's just science talk. I don't want to get too much into it. It's boring.
yeah.
It's boring. It's boring for the podcast.
I'll wear it while I microwave stuff and see if that does anything. I hope not, because probably what it would do is give me brain cancer. But I like those sunglasses, by the way.
Thanks, buddy. I got them for free on a camping trip on Memorial Day weekend. I always get those two holidays mixed up, They're like the bookends of the summer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I always forget which one goes first, but it's Mem, then Labe. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you would just try and remember Memorial.
No, too long. Yeah, we went up to the Catskills Mountains, and we had a good time. We had a good time, and my friend Ken gifted us all with these sunglasses.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got like the American flag strap going on the back, so you don't lose them. It's pretty cool. I swam atop a waterfall. It was pretty nice. Water was crispy. What did you do on Memorial Day weekend, Joseph?
This past one? Shit, I don't remember.
You don't remember,
It's not
Joe.
Memorial.
Make it up, goddammit. Tell me something, Joe.
Well, other Memorial Days are usually more fun, but this year I don't remember what I did. I think that might be the weekend we went to Kevin's and I dove down his stairs to annoy his downstairs neighbor.
Oh, nice.
I did that for about an hour.
How many ribs did you break?
I don't think so.
None? How many stairs did you break?
Joe, you want to play that video?
It would take me a few minutes to find.
Oh, did we ever play the one from Ireland?
No.
No, yeah, let's play
Oh,
it. Let's
that's
get
a
montage.
must play.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
I do, baby.
Yes,
Send
but
it to
you
Joe.
can't airdrop things.
Send it to Joe immediately.
All right.
I have no phone. You have to.
Yeah, I can airdrop to the computer. I just can't airdrop.
Roopa-doopa-doo.
On that note, what do you think about the Kyle Gass Jack Black thing?
Oh man, I think it was a bad joke, but like also like insane overreaction by everybody.
I
Like
just think it was bad
Kyle Gass
timing.
obviously was just trying to make some stupid joke to make people laugh, and it like
Yeah.
didn't land, and like everybody made such a big fucking deal out of it. It's like, who cares, man?
I think it was just bad timing. Honestly.
Yeah, and it's like, how many people made that same stupid joke? Like,
I said it. I said it when I went to work the next
yeah,
day.
it was like fucking. It's dumb. Sure, it was in, you know.
I could have had off of fucking work. I was like, dude, if that bullet was just a little bit closer, I'd be off of work today.
All right, I found the video. I am sending to Joseph. Oh, but while we're waiting, I forgot about our weekly segment. Chris teaches parenting.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead, play my theme music.
I don't know what it is.
And I don't have any theme music for this segment.
Pew, 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 pew.
Are you guys ready?
I suppose.
Now listen closely, because you're both fathers, so you could learn a lot of this, okay? A lot from this.
Taking notes.
Alcoholism is fine as long as it's secret alcoholism.
Secret from your kid.
Yeah, exactly. Jack gets it.
I was just
Okay.
clarifying.
All right. I mean,
And that's parenting with Chris. Why can't I find you in here, Joe? You're one of the only people I ever fucking messaged on here. Here we go. Joe TATZ. Ba-blam. Sent.
is this a WhatsApp scenario?
It is a WhatsApp scenario.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
Why? What?
Just
Oh,
for
you
the
mean? Oh,
record-
brother.
Just for the record, the last time we were communicating through fucking WhatsApp,
Mm-hmm.
within the hour, I started getting I got spam sent to me like 3 different times.
Well,
Like,
stop going on so many porn sites, dude. You're married. It's weird.
Dude, I don't. It was from your fucking WhatsApp bullshit.
Yeah. there's
I mean, we
encrypt-
could do one. You know,
The
we could do
encryptions.
Discord. We could do.
It's not very encrypted.
Oh my god, dude!
You could do a million other ones. What's the other one?
I thought you sent it, man. It doesn't send on you. How am I 90 messages behind
It's
on
a-
WhatsApp?
It's a 13-second long video. It might take a sec. You know.
I had the
I don't
most dad thing fucking happen to me today. before coming here.
Tell us the most
Oh,
dad
yeah.
thing that
Tell-
ever
tell
happened
us
to you?
What happened?
So I was telling you guys, like, hopefully the baby goes down, I can get over here and it's smooth sailing. Baby, perfect. Taking a shower, and I go to adjust the shower head.
Yeah.
The whole shower head rips off. The fucking thread's stripped. So I'm like, fuck.
Did it
dude,
like
God.
blast the baby in the face with just like?
Well,
like
he was taking a shit.
I'm taking.
oh, I thought you said you were like giving the baby like a bath or something.
No.
no.
Bads usually
But
go
I'm
pretty
like,
smooth.
fuck, now I'm gonna be late. So now I'm like, I have to sit here and fucking fix it? Like,
Oh no.
it would have took fucking forever.
Yeah, so after this, do you need some plumbing help?
Probably.
Oh, that brings us to our weekly segment, Chris's plumbing advice.
So wait, we're going no videos?
Are you ready?
I-
My advice:
It still hasn't sent to me, so I
shit in the woods. Plumbing's expensive.
Yeah, plumbing's tough, but we could get you a shower head. You could take the one from
it's-
down here.
It's not the shower head. The
Shit,
shower
we
head's
can get
good.
Scott to give you a head in the shower.
Yes, he offered it to Chris yesterday.
Yeah, many times, an uncomfortable amount of times.
And you didn't take him up on it?
No, I fucking called the police.
He didn't come here.
Head. I'll give you a head.
Yeah, we were gonna watch Beer League and
Give each other head.
Scott was.
I do really want to see Beer League. I
It's
do.
I thought you were
tremendous.
gonna say,
But I wanted to see the season finale to fucking Hot D more. All right.
How is that possible? Beer League's so much better.
Dude,
I don't know what
say
you're talking
Hot
about.
D.
What are you talking about? It's Hot D. It's hot.
That's what everyone calls it.
Yeah, it's House of the Dragon. Actually, it's only what Henry calls it. I don't think anybody else calls it
I
Hot
hope
D.
AI
I've seen
cuts it
three
up
people
nice.
call it that.
Really?
On my football team, they call it that.
Oh, okay.
AI's gonna cut it up nice and make you seem like a weirdo.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
I've been a weirdo for decades, Jack. I'm totally comfortable
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
used to being a weirdo.
Now your family's gonna see it.
Oh, it's cool.
Mm.
The only person in my family that's going to see it is my mother.
Perfect.
Yes. Well, how does it like that vague threat we made yesterday?
You made a vague threat at my mother?
Sorta.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Yeah, it was where Scott just doxed your mom and posted her address in our group chat.
I didn't exactly get what that was. Like it was like a
Just her
super
address.
it was a super zoomed in text with like my mother's address on it, but I didn't know where it was posted. Like I was like, "Did you text that to somebody?" Like I don't know what that was. Like I think like you probably just went to my mom's Facebook page and then like zoomed in on like found like
No, he went into public record and found her address.
That's really creepy. That's fucking weird.
We were gonna send her a bunch of black mail. I was gonna just go buy black paper and mail it to her.
My mom's a bad bitch, dude. I wouldn't fuck with her. You know what I mean?
I was gonna send just mail that's black. It's not just black piece of paper. It's black mail.
Oh, okay. All right. I see where you're going.
Are we gonna address the shirts at all?
I thought we talked about the shirts at
Oh, that
the
was in the
I'll cut it
original
in.
at the
bonus
top of
footage.
the show.
I'll cut it in.
Oh,
That's
yes.
in the 15
Oh,
minute
we got to
bonus
talk
we did.
about the 2 Cubes merch that we have
Yeah.
today. I should be wearing my shirt. I fucked up. I came in all hot, dressed like DUFFMAN.
Totally
I didn't know we were going to unveil the shirts on this episode.
totally the way to go is buy one of these. They're awesome. We'll post the QR code somewhere. To buy one. But if you don't do that, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not, Joe.
People don't forget.
There's gonna be better stuff.
We were going for a real
And
like
we won't sell that stuff.
New Jersey Tony Soprano look. I feel the shirts. I'm getting that vibe.
I'm a Cuban bowler.
Yeah, that also works. Yeah.
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 I wish I had cigars on it.
Yeah, we don't do cigars on the show though. It's off brand.
We have done it.
We smoke cigars on the show?
We smoked weed.
Weed.
The 420 episode.
Yeah,
That
was
doesn't
reckless.
count as a cigar.
That was reckless.
Did we like champ a black and mild before we
It wasn't before. We just smoked on the air the one time.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
The
That episode
420 episode, we just smoked.
I remember I spaced out so bad on that episode. I
That
remember
was tough. That was
about
rough
40
one.
minutes in I was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing a show." Oh. I haven't spoken in 10 minutes. I completely forgot I was supposed to be talking.
No one can hear my thoughts.
Yeah, I was making the best jokes. I was making the best jokes in my head. You guys missed them.
Oh, it was good. We
If you were wearing your fucking dick helmet, you would have heard my jokes.
I'm excited about the gift you gave me. I can't wait till I make spaghetti again.
I'm gonna have to get the welding torch out and rewire it or whatever, a little bit the soldering iron, you know.
I mean,
It's all discombobulated now.
I mean, if you want a dick helmet, I can make a dick helmet really quick and easy for next episode.
Oh yeah. How many dildos do you own, Joe?
27.
How many?
27.
Ah. And how much do those 27 dildos weigh altogether?
Oh, like 50 pounds. A lot.
Sick.
It's
Nice.
pretty heavy, that box.
Now, if you had to find a 50-pound vagina to put those in, could you come up with it?
I can't answer that on here.
We're playing a secret round of Tap the Tats right now.
Saying a fake one or something?
I'm sorry?
Are you saying a fake?
Are you fake what?
Are you saying a fake vagina or something?
Oh, you tell me. Tell me. I think there's probably somebody out there that could fit 50 pounds of dildos in them at one time.
That's what you're asking me. Okay, because I didn't like where we were going there.
Yeah? Where did you think we were going, Joe?
Well, usually 50-pound people aren't over 18.
Oh, God, no.
That's why I was like, what are you talking
Jesus
about?
Christ.
dude?
I was just saying the vagina itself weighs 50 pounds. Christ almighty.
That'd be quite a...
You guys are just trying to get me fucking... You're trying to end my
I
life.
didn't understand the question. I was like, what are you talking about, man? But okay, I sort of
Yes,
see what you're saying
and,
there.
Joe. Yes, and. I gotta...
Well, I didn't understand it. A 50-pound vagina. I think we could fit in there.
Yeah.
We could record in there.
I mean, my vagina's 30, dude. So I mean, there's somebody out there.
Yeah, we could record in that bastard. What, Chris Christie's?
Another Chris Christie reference.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna add Jack and Chris Christie to the logo. No, if I'm gonna add anybody to the logo, it's got to be Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be kind of funny if Chris Christie was just sitting off in the background in his chair. But
I think I'm gonna make
our logo's going to get real convoluted.
Yeah, it's gonna get very strange. I think I'm gonna add Jack's face into the cherry. Like Jack's face is gonna be like emerging from the cherry.
He's the cherry on top.
You know, like in a horror movie when you see like a face like pushing through the wall or like the inside of somebody's stomach or some shit. That's gonna be
that's usually
Jack's
Freddy
face.
Krueger movies.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think I'm gonna put the drink in Chet Hanks's hand, and he's like about to down it. It's gonna get crazy. And then Chris Christie will be
Bobcat Goldthwait's directing the whole thing.
Yeah, Chris Christie will be sitting on Chet Hanks's shoulders.
Like the devil on your shoulder, or like the angel.
No, like his literally sitting on his shoulders, like he's giving him a piggyback ride. Not a piggyback ride.
Oh boy.
Piggyback ride's like on the back. What is it when they're sitting on your shoulders? What is that like? Like when you're playing chicken in the pool.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Sitting on someone's shoulders.
Yeah, there's no funny name for it, like piggyback ride.
First
of all, who the fuck is riding on pigs' backs? I'm gonna call fucking. Who do you call when there's people being cruel to animals? What do you call that? PETA. Yeah, I'm gonna call PETA on that. I
don't think they ever get anything done.
You should. They don't crack down on people riding pigs.
They try, but like everyone's just like, you pussies. What are you guys gonna do? You guys don't even eat meat. Your bones are made of glass.
You know what I learned today? I feel like you'll appreciate this. The Sussex County Fair is going on.
Yeah.
And they do a piglet race.
Yeah.
There, which I find silly and
They're mini
amusing,
pigs.
right? And apparently they strap action figures to the backs of the piglets, so it looks like they're little jockeys, like riding the pigs.
Yeah. You never been to Sussex County Fair?
No, I find that incredibly funny. I really want to go now.
Yeah, it's great.
I want to see the
funny
pig
names
races.
for each one of them.
Yeah, fuck, man, that's awesome.
Actually, Chris P is definitely one of them.
No way.
Chris P. Bacon.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
And is his name spelled CHRIS?
Sure.
Cool. Anyway, that's my rap name, everybody. Catch my. I'm coming out with a mixtape soon.
Yeah, it's Lurker Looking.
Yeah, it only has one track on it.
I'm down to release it if you guys want to actually release it.
Yeah, we probably should. I'll record a nice
I was gonna say,
tight version of it.
We're
gonna get a featured rapper on it. I don't know who it is, but
I can try and get Little Benny.
yeah, you guys know somebody. Get Lil Benny. I don't know who he is, but get him on there.
He's up and coming. He's good.
Yeah,
He does good stuff. I mean, there's also Jack, but
Jack
I'll
raps.
produce
yeah.
it.
I've heard Jack's music, but I didn't know it didn't strike. It was like hip hop esque,
Well,
but it wasn't like.
that was his Christmas songs.
Yeah, it's more R&B.
That was a hip hop Christmas.
Yeah, it's sexy. It's sexy music.
You don't want Lurker Looking to
Oh
be
shit,
sexy?
we're over an hour. This show just flew by. I didn't even finish all my fucking Duff beers, man.
You didn't even do the ice yet. I think we should end on the ice.
Oh, should we end on the ice?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to take off my headphones for this one. But can I get some different intense music for this one?
Yeah, you're not going to hear it though because it's coming through the headphones.
That's fine, as long as the people can hear it. I'm a man of the people. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right. Jack, I'm gonna get down on one knee. You tell me when you're ready, and I'm gonna totally embarrass
Jack, do
myself.
wedding music.
I gotta see what this guy
No,
has
I
on
know.
his page. But if whatever you see.
Okay. Evil. What's evil?
You want evil?
God. I am rancid right now.
I'm only picking this. Like this is it. This is what we're using.
Fine.
Okay. All right, I'm not.
Collapsing Kingdom? We got a guy taking a knee. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
I look like I'm proposing to Joe.
Yeah, I know.
You look like you're on both knees.
I have a proposition for you.
I'm on one knee for the record.
I don't know about that.
Get that out of me before I do this.
Congratulations. Welcome to
Smirnoff Ice, triple
Go
black.
for it.
No one knows why it's called triple black until regular Smirnoff.
Jay, you got to commentate. 'Cause you
Okay.
have the mic.
Tell me
And
when you're ready.
we're ready. It's already playing. Oh, yeah. That was a perfect fucking equidistant thing to do your mouth. Oh, my God.
Hey, turn it upside down.
This song is amazing. That was perfect. It went great with the music.
Chugging out
music-
of a bottle is really not that easy.
I know, it sucks. You should have tried to do the swirly thing. If it didn't work, we could have left.
What is the deal with this imagery? This imagery, is that like the newest hot magic card? Like what the fuck is
yeah,
that?
it goes really well with what you just did. It's over. You'll never hear it now.
All right. Goodbye, lurkers. We love you. And we're going to miss you until the next episode comes out.
Sayonara and hello.
Is the music playing?
Yeah, it's on.
Fucking call us, you jerk-offs.
Yeah, we don't have a phone number.
Write us an email. Just call Joe. You know his number.
You totally can just call me. It's fine.
Call me.
Call me.
Call me. Call me. Call me. Call me. Anytime. Doesn't really go with it.
11:06. Looks like it's time for a beverage.
I just had one.
Yeah, I know. Looked nice. I like that you waited till it got very room temperature.
Yeah, I like it. I like it when it's cum temperature.
And that's what we're ended on.
You want that Bobcat Goldthwait?
We've made so many Bobcat Goldthwait fucking references on the show. I think it's
I
like he's
know.
come up like 4 or 5 times.
Oh yeah, he's constant.
You guys, your sister, it was so funny. She was watching the men's gymnastic team the other day.
Okay.
And she had nothing to comment about it except that there was a guy on, I believe, the Chinese team that ate a banana in like one bite. And she was like, it was like pornographic. And he did it on the screen. And then she was like, I have to show it to you. And she spent like 20 minutes like fast forwarding and rewinding through the event to try to find it. And she couldn't find it. And it was like haunting her. She's like, it's there. I swear. He ate this banana in like one bite. It was disgusting. She's like, it was like, I don't know, it was so funny. I want to find it so bad now.
She is a big Olympic
Yeah.
fan usually. Usually Olympics come around.
It was funny. Like the only thing she had to comment about it was just this guy eating this banana. It's hysterical.
Yeah, no, I would watch that video pretty happily.
The way she described it, she was like, he pushed the banana, like peel and all, into his face. And she's like, his face, like, made the peel curl back. It sounds like an absolutely savage way to
Well, I
eat a
got
banana.
something to do later. That sounds like a nice cool down from this. Watch a guy face a banana.
Yes.
There where we usually sit. We have an identical couch facing us.
They can't tell that we're facing a different direction. I don't think they can anyway.
I think they can because they can see that there's area over here now. They can see Jack.
Joe, what if our whole energy is thrown off because of this, the reverse, the flip of this room?
I think the energy's thrown off already.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, you're Duffman.
Duffman. Yeah, but Duffman comes in with excitement
I know.
and beer.
Nice.
Cheers to episode 23 of the Two Cubes podcast.
23. Let's talk about best athletes that are 23. I guess.
Can't think of one. Let's move on to the next.
There's the obvious.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey's probably number one.
Is incredible.
We could skip right over basketball. No good basketball players.
No one's ever been 23 over there. It's a band number, I heard.
Joe, I
got screwed by the women's basketball team, by the way, for the Olympics.
really did you bet heavy on them?
I bet on them, not that heavy, but they screwed me in a parlay. So.
Oh, all right, dude. From what I understand, I don't think anyone in the history of betting has ever won a parlay. I think that's just I think it's put out there on the internet by people who run gambling websites to try to get people to like. I've never heard of anybody winning a parlay for more than like $40 or something.
No, I've won parlays, but
yeah. You may notice I'm the only asshole not wearing the new 2 Cubes merch. Check it out. Get up and model it for us a little bit, Joe. Can you get up and show the camera?
Probably not a good idea. I'm pretty wired in over
You're pretty
here.
strapped in. Jack, could you step in and maybe model our merch?
Actually, technically, you can.
The inspiration for this shirt, if you could spin for us, Jack.
It's very. He's holding wires too.
Yeah, the inspiration for this shirt was we said, what's the kind of shirt that like an alcoholic father would wear? So we went with like a button-up, like a Tony Soprano-esque type shirt.
Yeah, technically, with your shirt, it has a little QR code. You could hold it up. People could buy it directly from the website. Yeah, it's on the.
No shit, I'm gonna do that. Not that anybody's gonna buy it. Let me see. You never know. You never know.
Might.
I think Dwyer might buy it.
I did notice one quick thing about the logo that you're gonna hate. So I guess I'll point that out to you.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, is it missing does it have the gap at the top?
Oh, it's worse.
No. What is it?
The back of the flag's not white, so wherever it's not white, it's just C. Just
you know what? I never would have noticed that.
Oh, you would notice wearing this because it's pretty prominent on some of the spots. Right where you want it.
It still looks great.
Oh,
it looks great.
It's perfect. But like the odd ones, it's just like you see the color change like 3 times in the.
You didn't have to point out our misgivings.
Well, that's gonna be so the people know if it's a limited edition or not.
Oh, that's
the
true.
original design.
Yeah, the original run has flaws, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it makes it worth more.
Yeah. So I'm happy we pointed it out. In fact.
They're beautiful. They really are beautiful, though. What is that? Silk? Is that Egyptian silk that it's made out of?
Sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know. They're nice.
I can smell how nice it is from here. It smells expensive.
I don't think it's silk.
You know where those colored sheets are?
Oh yeah.
So while you guys are figuring out your color sheets, I feel like I prepared a little. I don't want you to think of it.
This is not getting posted.
Oh, it isn't? No.
Yeah, I mean, I could throw it at the end. Or...
Yeah, this is gonna just be bonus stuff.
No. I planned a segment for the show.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So maybe you want to wait till the show is on.
Yeah, I would like to do a segment that makes the show. At some point.
Well, we'll probably post some of this. Jack's been doing great with the bonus content, so.
Yes, I agree. I do think that the commercials should just be released on our social media because it's like trying to convince people to watch the podcast that they're already watching.
Trying to
it's
get
like...
them to subscribe.
Well, I like the ones that are the start of like an actual commercial. And then it's Joe.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. But I think we should just be releasing the commercials like separate because it's funny. It's like listen to the 2 Cubes podcast, but it's like if it's in the middle of the 2 Cubes podcast, it's like you're already listening to the 2 Cubes podcast.
I like that you could tell how we recorded it. It's like you can see that I had no idea.
No, it's hilarious. They're hilarious.
Oh, now I'll be able to see the screen.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so much easier.
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny.
This is just me yelling in front of Google image searches.
No, the commercials are so funny, and they're only going to get funnier because I know the ones that haven't aired yet that haven't like so. I can't wait. There's some of them I'm like so looking forward to.
But yeah, I I've been releasing them on the social media when we have them. They're on both. We released one today.
All right. See, the only social media that I follow is Instagram.
Well,
so I only see the shit that goes up on Instagram.
Well, it's the same. It's always
okay.
the same.
All right.
But we posted on Instagram today. It's funny because the one I posted today is actually disguised as a regular post, and then blam.
Right in the middle.
I don't know how to do this. That's the one.
We always go green.
I listened to the episode that you posted
It's this
today,
one.
and it's hilarious. It's really funny.
I don't
We
know why
we
I'm
really
not
go
getting
we
it.
really get on a roll. We got some good laughs in there.
Coming to you live from a merry-go-round. We are going round and round
But you're not in front of a merry-go-round.
again like Two Cubes podcast.
I was just guessing.
More views equals more views. How you guys doing, baby? Just keep following. Okay, here we go. Have you ever thought about something that's ever happened before? Talk about it this week.
This week.
Just leave us a voicemail or something like that, and email us at twocubespot@gmail.com.
You know what's really funny about this? It looks like I have a second camera on me.
It does. It looks like you're in like a little. I thought that you're in like a little
does look
square,
like you're picture in
dude.
picture.
Especially if you got something popping on the green screen behind you, it would look even more like. like I don't know why I'm imagining a swirling galaxy or like
I like a rainstorm.
yeah, or even that like fiery background that we had for you. Like it looks like he's like down
Engulfed.
in the furnace of the Two Cubes podcast. Like,
It's just the Titanic behind him sinking the whole time.
he's in the machine room.
And when it goes under, we stop. That's it. Oh, boy.
No.
Was that because something got kicked or something?
That was a ghost.
Oh.
It was the ghost of Nomi.
Ooh, I got to wear my No Me Hoda shirt one day. Here. I don't know if we broke the... Oh,
Oh. I don't know.
we're
That's a
freezing
little.
a lot on the
Yeah,
camera.
no, that's the problem with the.
Stream.
Yeah, if
Shoot.
you watch the episode, it happens a lot. It's because of the stream from the camera. So with that thing that you're gonna get, it's gonna be.
Well, that one was like 10 seconds. The other ones I saw... Again, if it's half a second, it doesn't matter.
I'm on the Wi-Fi for this one, so I could try and turn off the Wi-Fi.
Really, the audio I think is the most important thing.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Maybe I'm just biased because I consume 100% of my podcasts audio only. Like I don't
Yeah.
even this. I just like put on in the car and I'm not looking at it.
I watch
So,
it as
like,
clips
No,
sometimes.
Yeah.
I listen to it at work, but
yeah.
the problem is I don't know what the fuck's going on with the visual.
Yeah, if I am playing it, I just play it and walk around and do stuff.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the one you put up today was really funny. It was great. I have maybe like 10 minutes left of it, but I listened to
watched
like the
about
beginning
20
of it,
minutes.
and it was really funny.
But I also see all the clips, so
we really got off on a
reminds me of
roll.
what we
It
did.
was we had some good lines, good stuff.
I really like the new Jack Cam.
I do too. It's so good.
It's gonna make us look like bozos though, because the whole time he's moving around doing stuff, and we're just like, yeah. So I gotta go see Deadpool soon.
I saw it on Saturday afternoon.
Somehow I have still not got any spoilers, so don't fuck this up.
Yeah, it's funny. Is that a spoiler?
No. I'd imagine
It's definitely
gotta be
funny.
But
I didn't know you were a fan
Surprisingly-
of the other Deadpool movies.
surprisingly, Sam's in. So
A lot of there's a lot of beefcake in it. A lot of chuckles. A lot of lowbrow humor. You know, it seems up Sam's alley.
I'm excited.
I'm just kidding. I love lowbrow humor too, and beefcake.
I probably like those things more. One of these episodes, I'm going back to our roots
Yeah, what's that?
before you were ever here.
Oh, fuck you.
Um,
You already had an episode where I wasn't here. Jack was the host.
No,
was
no,
the co-host.
but I'm not saying we won't have you on it, but I'm gonna get the couch completely moved off set. And
You're just gonna stand the whole episode.
no, originally we were gonna sit on a keg and weights.
Oh, that's cool. I would do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, we were gonna sit on a keg.
I would
and
definitely
weights.
need a handheld mic for that.
Yeah, we would probably just have a stand, a mic stand you sit in front of.
Okay. I would knock that shit over.
But
I'm not usually doing anything with my hands other than drinking, so I feel like I need one hand for the mic and one hand for the drink, and then I'm fine.
Yeah, our original table was made of a speaker and a keg, piece of glass on top.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was when we were in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any cool ideas for an image?
Like to use?
I was gonna surprise you, but I can't.
An image where? Like behind you? Dude, it's so good. Yeah, I said like the fiery background that you used for Joe that one time, or like a swirling galaxy. I thought would be really funny.
The Simpsons clouds.
The Simpsons clouds, just anything.
Yeah, just like those.
Something weird. I don't know.
Because then you'll look like God.
How about fish? Just like tropical, like fish swimming by behind you.
World War II?
World War II.
Yeah, what was that documentary they came out with where they like colorized footage from World War One? Can you play that? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say The Simpsons, but I'm hoping we get the clouds.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Just
go.
some simple clouds.
Dude, it's so hard to see that screen. My eyes are fucked. I gotta go to the fucking eye doctor.
Probably add image to photos.
You can't. You're not seeing that on your screen.
No, he's got.
Oh, there you go. Put Lambeau Field in the background.
You did this job back there.
Yeah, but I wasn't like putting shit up in the background of the green screen and stuff.
That's
Like,
true.
yeah. I don't even remember what I did. I came in fucking drunk.
I gotta figure out an air conditioner in here.
My coworkers all like tried to shame me because we went out to a happy hour one time, and I drank quite a bit, and then I just drove home, and then like the next day they were like, "You drove drunk." I was like, "All you motherfuckers drove drunk." I was like, "I watched all of you drink. You all left in your own cars. Like, why am I just getting all the heat?" They're like, "You drank more." I'm like, "I had a whiskey and a beer. You guys all had a bunch of beers. Like, what's?" I was like.
You beer counting homos?
I was like, I'll put my driving record against any of you motherfuckers.
You
I've
beer
got zero DUIs.
You
I've
beer
got
counting bitches?